Check it out, check it out, check it out, yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to PISO21 podcast. Another beautiful day in the wonderful city of Portland, Oregon. I'm right here with the one and only Jorge Padilla, aka Slurp God. You already know what it is.
Slurp God.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling silly, actually. I'm feeling really silly right now. It's Friday. Ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long week. Hit it. No, hit the group one. That one's sick.
All right.
Go.
See what you got. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world premiere of MC Padilla.
Yo. Check it. Here we go. I'ma hand it to Shado.
Check it out. One time I was back in the bit. We really gotta practice.
Yeah, that was horrible.
If we're gonna pretend like we can rap.
I didn't know I was gonna MC. I thought I was gonna be like,
bro, you were just doing great a second ago.
I thought but it was it wasn't live. Now it's live, so there's a little bit of pressure.
You're right. I understand that a little bit.
Yeah.
Every week, man, MC shit, bro. It's fucking crazy out there, bro. Like, the pressure is real, dude.
Shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our, what is this, 9, 10?
I think this is 10, bro.
This is not 10.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 10. Welcome to Número 10 podcast. Today, it's just going to be Shado and I. We want to just kind of take it back a little bit and reset. And it's getting kind of hard to like pencil people in. Not because there's no, there's no one that's getting invited. It's more scheduling, like just people's schedule. Yeah. And like they're like, oh, can you I can do it this time at this time. I can't, but I'd love to, but I can't do it this what was that? Jesus. But anyway, so we actually took this week to just kind of reset and talk about like some cool shit. Like really, we have we don't have an agenda scheduled, but I know that there's some shit that we definitely need to talk about. So
for sure.
So how's your week, Shado? Let's start there.
Man, it's been a good week. We went camping.
Oh yes,
that was very cool.
I don't remember much of it, but but it was solid. Shout out Yair.
Oh my God, Yair is the king of camping. If you have ever met one, he's got a generator. He's got multiple tents. He's got multiple inflatable beds.
Yes.
He's got big crates that he fills up with useful equipment.
Yes.
He's got fucking little flint shit so he can start a fire if we get stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Yes. He's got shit that you don't think you need, but it's cool because he'll have it. Like, yeah. Like he had a whole ass like shower almost, like a portable shower and like a shitter. Like
he had a toilet.
Like, oh, you guys want to take a shit? There's a bucket right there with the toilet seat and everything. He's so practical. You need to find yourself a Yair. This guy is just great. He's great at camping. Yeah. If Yair tells you want to go camping, you say yes. Yes, I do. Yep. And then don't worry about anything. Obviously, help him out. Help him set up the tents. Shado.
I help.
When?
I help take down, set up, and yeah.
I don't believe you.
And I made sick ass fires. You know I did that.
Yeah, you did. Oh yeah. You have a whole. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There was a whole science behind it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shout out to Boy Scouts.
You went to Boy Scouts?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn, that's new. I did not know that. But yeah, camping was cool. Shout out to everybody that showed up. Obviously, it wasn't like a free invitation. It was just like it was a Calle 6 thing.
Calle 6, employee, staff, camp outing.
Yeah, and we try to do those like at least once or twice a year, huh? Like, yeah. Like we try to go out and share some time with our employees and have it be on that like team bonding thing.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously very important. But dude, it was a blast. It was definitely a blast. We were able to, let's see, share some time with our new manager, which we will
Oh, yeah.
talk about here soon. We are incentivizing her to come into our podcast and give some new perspective of even where Calle 6 is going or where it's headed, and there's nothing better than to hear it from the internal people that run it.
Especially like a fresh pair of eyes, someone that comes into something that has already been moving with a fresh pair of eyes, a fresh perspective. They see how everything's working, and yeah, no, so far she's been a great addition to the team.
Yeah.
Made a lot of things a lot smoother.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, and it's all about, and I think that you guys know this too. It's all about, like, you don't need to bark at a tree that doesn't need to be barked at. So, like, if there's nothing that needs to be changed, don't change it. It sounds cliche. We don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? But you can definitely perfect it. Like, you can definitely, like, like, smooth out the wheel. Like, you can definitely, um, like,
Traction.
put these structured systems in place so that it's actually smooth and everyone's transitioning and pivoting the right way. So
Yeah.
nothing wrong with change. There's nothing wrong with change, but obviously we're excited for this new venture that we have going on. I know that we've been extremely busy with La Factoria. So for those of you all who are kind of wondering what that is, we're very close. And there's a lot of shit that needs to get done. There's a ton of work, and I just feel like we don't have enough time. Like, we literally just got back from that. So, and then as soon as this is over, we gotta head back. So,
Which
shout
is
out.
another reason why sometimes it's hard to schedule people in for the podcast, because there's a whole big ass project happening.
Yeah,
on top of Calle.
and it really does take a lot. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of muscle. It takes a lot of thought into it. Just the other night I was with Brian, and we were hashing things out at midnight. Like, I didn't get home till like 1 a.m. This is not even an operating night. Like, this is like on a Monday, Tuesday. So, we feel like it is a lot of work, but ultimately it's for you guys, and we hope that when it's finally doors are open, you guys can enjoy every moment of it. And
Can we talk about that?
yeah, please.
Because I think, so far people have maybe heard whispers about La Factoria. But I feel like La Factoria has a lot to do with your vision of like what you want to see in the city and what you want to offer up to the city and present to the city. So what would you say your hopes are for what it can be, as far as like the experience to a new customer walking in and experiencing La Factoria? Even though obviously it may not in the beginning be exactly your vision, but ultimately, like, what do you want La Factoria to be for Portland?
Yeah, so I think, first off, like I said, we're not reinventing the wheel, right? We're not doing something that someone's already not done. And I think that when you market research, when you look at what Portland's doing, I think that you kind of have to see who's out there, right? What groups are out there and what's missing. I think that that's the reason why, in part, one of Calle's biggest reasons of success is because, like, we want to tailor to these, underserved communities, right?
Yeah.
And not saying that there's anything wrong with anyone else or any other business. What we're doing is we're just trying to fill these voids, and not voids but gaps, right? And it's just kind of like, okay, like, we know that there's a market here, and there's not a lot being done for that market. So let's see if we can figure something out. That's kind of like the concept that we that's our foundation. That's where we start. And for La Factoria, I mean, we wanted to feel and be inclusive, right? For like, just like Gaia, for any sort of like background individual that's coming in. What's ironic about your question, Shadow, is that today, for example, we had a ton, we have interviews, right? And we're funneling in the interviews. Shout out to anybody that's, by the way, interviewed for any of the positions listed. We're being super selective when it comes to, not necessarily who, but the energy. We definitely want energy, and energy is one of those things that it's very contagious. And we see this at Calle all the time. Like, we walk in there and you see my poop face and I'm like, fuck, I'm tired. Everybody else is like, oh shit, like Padilla's not having a good time. So now I'm like, doing the same, right? So with this, it's like when you see somebody that's energetic, you have you want to go and you're at 100%, and it's easy to pick up that neighbor, and it's like, hey, like, bro or sister, we need to go, So I think I love seeing the process of it, because through the interviews, we had this guy actually today interview, and this guy is not even in the US. Like, this dude, I swear to you, bro, I swear to you, he's not even in the US. He's in Mexico.
Zoom call?
Yeah, it was a Zoom call interview, and he's flying in the next week or two. Like, he's gonna fly in and he's gonna live here. He's got a work visa and everything. He's pretty legit. He's a cook in Mexico, bro. So I was like, how did you even hear about this? Like, you're all the way in Mexico, So he's like, oh, actually, somebody interviewed there not too long ago, and they sent me your recommendation because I love what this could be, And I don't even know what it could be. Like, I'm like, okay, I feel like I have an idea. Like, I feel like we have an idea, and it's just kind of like, I think ultimately you guys are going to make it what you guys want it to be. Just like you guys did with Gaia. So, at the end of the day, what we want to do is, we want to cater to, obviously, still Latin, right? So, it's going to be definitely like a day. It's a day, not even party, just a day vibe, like a day vibe. We can call it a day fade experience. We want to definitely focus on the brunch scene, and anything from your chilaquiles, pozole, menudo, tamales, huevos rancheros. We want to definitely bring that, and just also incorporate a little bit of music, incorporate a little bit of that vibe, that sway, that oh my gosh, mimosa flights, let's go.
Live DJs,
definitely live DJs,
brunch, mimosas, chilaquile vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
we literally wanted to be the place for you guys to go and recover from Calle. Let's give them a day thing, because also a lot of people don't go to Calle because it's late, they or maybe they can't go out too often because they have to work the next day, and so for those people that want to do day stuff, we want to accommodate more to them and be like, hey, here's a little bit of Calle, this is a sister product, it's just during the day, and have some great food while you're at it. So our menu is actually not all over the place, but our menu is really we have some Cuban food, we have some obviously some Mexican food, we have some Colombian food. It depends who you're talking to, right? Because some Colombians and Venezuelans will be like, we adopted that dish. That's not Venezuelan, that's Colombian, or that's not Colombian, that's Venezuelan. So we have a little bit of both of all worlds, I guess, and the nuance to this concept is the coffee. We're gonna incorporate coffee in anything alcohol related coffee. So we've been doing our homework. We've been searching up coffee recipes, and also what type of alcohol can you put in a coffee? And we want to dress it up for you guys and give you guys that experience. Definitely, we're not saying that we're coffee connoisseurs. No, we're not saying that at all. We're saying that we're just gonna bring a little bit of different coffee types and different coffee, I guess, drinks, and then we're just introducing it. We're not saying that we're the best, coffee anything. We're just saying that, hey, it looks like in Peru they have this type, or they do this. Here's our best version of it, and that's it. That's all we're doing. And there's no magic sauce. There's nothing else. And we're just very excited. We're very tired, obviously. We're very tired, but we're very excited to introduce it. And for those of y'all who have actually helped and reached out, during this process, whether it's advice or whether it's like, like, hey, like I can help you throw away garbage or clean or whatever, or I know this guy. Yo, thank you so much from the bottom of our heart, because at the end of the day, those are all things that we consider and we love. And we spoke about this, like, I think it was podcast number 1, where we're like, yeah, there's really nothing special to me. Like, there's nothing special. There's no secret sauce to me. You guys could be doing the exact same shit, if not probably 10 times better. Like, I promise. We're just out here doing it.
Yeah.
That's it, so. Press the button, dude. Shit. Press it. Here it goes. Thank you, everybody.
Beautiful words.
Shit.
That's dope, man. I am excited. I am very excited for what's to come, especially with, obviously, La Factoria. But even this month, bro, like, it's finally October. It's October 3rd as we record this. When will it come out? It's the 6th. It'll be out. So it's the beginning of the month. I feel like this is going to be actually a very exciting month for me, because...
Why is that?
We locked in a mini tour with Calle 6's favorite reggaetonero, the one and only Dani Flow. Yair, myself, and Proceed will be doing 3 dates. We'll be opening up for Dani Flow, obviously right here at Calle 6 in Portland, but also in Washington and Idaho. It's going to be a road trip. First time we've done this with multiple cities, neighboring states. 3 days, 3 nights consecutive. That's going to be crazy.
I totally forgot about that. I forget.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm going to, like, I think. I'm obviously going to be at the Calle 6 one.
You got to come to all of it, dude.
No, there's one that is like a 5-hour drive.
That's Idaho.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
Bruh.
What?
Road trip with the boys?
It's never good, bro. It's gonna be like, I can already, my liver hurts.
It's never good.
It's never good.
But it is, though.
No, it is gonna be good. No, I will. It just has to make sense.
I want to vlog it.
Oh, you are?
Vlog the whole shit.
Okay,
yeah.
shit. I might be there. No, it just has to make sense. It has to be like, okay, everything needs to be like checked out, like our Calle needs to be, left like good, and Factoria needs to be like good as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, congratulations, man. Like, I think Dani Flow is a big deal. Obviously, we already had him once and he rocked it. Make sure you get your tickets. The ticket link is obviously out already. Get them out now. Actually, if you share this, we'll do like a giveaway with the podcast. And so like and share, and then that'll enter you for a giveaway for the Dani Flow concert. So
yeah. If you see this clip right here,
share
it, put the ticket link, tag us, PISO21. We'll do our very own PISO21 ticket giveaway. There will be other giveaways on the Calle 6 page as well. So you'll have multiple opportunities to get some free tickets.
Mike keeps doing that. It just keeps sweating.
I like what you did, though. I saw that.
Yeah, you see that? Just improvise.
But I think we should talk about like how it all came to be, because obviously this is going to be Dani Flow's second time in a year, right?
Coming to Portland?
Has it been over a year since?
It was actually around this time last year.
Oh yeah, November, right?
Yeah.
So you want to talk about November of last year when he came?
Yeah, I'll let you drive that one, because that, to me, that was a blur. I was like,
so the reason why we've kept in communication with Dani Flow, why we were able to lock in multiple dates to throw a show, basically Pana Network, which is a sister company to Calle Seis,
Yeah.
is now like an event company on its own.
Yeah.
Just to explain that, so I'm sure you've seen Pana Network events on Instagram. That's what that is. That's Procy, that's Padilla, and that's also the media team putting together more events outside of
Yeah.
Calle Seis.
That was kind of an accident business that we had to create. Because it
Yeah.
wasn't like, let's create that business. We're in collaboration with like different venues in Portland.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to mix like Calle Seis and like just the income revenue that it was generating as a promoter. It acted as a promoter.
Yeah.
So then our lawyers were like, okay, well, where's your contracts? And then we said, we don't have any. And then they were like, is it not like that a whole different thing? And I'm like, no, it's still kind of Calle. And then we realized that it wasn't, that it was like, no, we're just using Calle like foot traffic, but we're not, and social media traffic, but we're not really anything Calle. It's just more of the name. We're using the name, I guess, but we're, providing like other services in other venues. And so we created contracts, and then before we knew, we're like, okay, that's its own business. So like we got to open a different.
I mean, I think that's just super, like, it explains kind of how we as a whole go about business, like we're just doing shit out here. And then obviously you guys actually have like a legal team that kind of advises you, like, yo.
Yeah, I don't like our legal team. Not because they're doing anything wrong, but because they be telling me some shit sometimes. I'm like, oh fuck, I really don't want to do that. Like, I really don't want to do it that way. But I know they look after us. Like, our legal team is actually pretty fucking legit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, these guys, they, they're expensive for sure. Like, they, damn, I'm like, yeah, for sure, I don't like you. But they do a really good job. They do a really great job. And what's unique about them is that they're also, some of the legal employees that they have, they're Latinos. And so, we did a collaboration with them too, because they host one of the biggest parties for lawyers. Believe it or not, lawyers rock it sometimes. They rent out the annex, which is across the street from the Motor Center, and it's a pretty big space, bro. And they just have a fat party. Like they dress up.
It's like focused on the local Latin lawyers, right?
It's a local, only Latin lawyers can go. Attorneys,
that was dope.
That's the only invitation. Like if you're white, you don't get invited to that. And
that's probably one of the days when we did that event. I was like just super inspired, just seeing a big ass building full of Latino lawyers, like the success,
like the dudes and dudedads that like made it in that field,
Yeah, exactly. It's like so cool to see, because obviously like you hear about a Mexican American lawyer and you're like, oh hell yeah, but seeing a whole building full of them, holy shit, that's sick.
Yeah, and they travel from like Idaho, California, like Washington. Yeah, so it's all like the Pacific Northwest. And our attorney, Holly, she's in charge of like setting it up.
Yeah.
So shout out Holly. She's came to Calle. She she's seen the whole vibe. She loves it. Obviously there's a lot of liability, and her hands are full with Calle, so she does good work, 100%, like great work. But we collabed with them at that, like during that, like that party that they had, and we like DJ'd for them, and we got a bunch of lawyers to dance, and that was like pretty cool to see, because when you think attorneys and lawyers, you think like, oh shit, like they're pretty uptight, or they may seem like they know it all, which they do know a lot, but when it comes to like, the legality things, the legality like part of business, they understand. 100%. So it's hard to kind of like find common ground sometimes, especially when you don't identify with somebody that may not look like you or whatever. But with ours, we're super happy. How did the fuck we end there? Like how did that?
Well, the backtracked.
Okay,
it's really cool to kind of see, like, we are just promoters at heart.
Oh, that's right.
Like we see an opportunity to throw a dope event. It doesn't matter how we do it, we're gonna do it. But obviously, there's more legit ways to do it, and that's where the lawyer thing came in. But yeah, that goes even backtracking back to how this is happening with Dani Flow. He was out here. He had a great time. We had a great time with him. We got to hang out with him after the show and just chop it up. I myself am from Irapuato, so I was able to be like, yo, like, you know, I come from Irapuato too, bro. Like the Cuarto Cinturón right there. I was showing him videos from my last trip to Irapuato. He's like, oh shit, like what's up? Because he's also from Irapuato. Yeah, and we just got to vibe out with him, and later after that, like, you know, we still kept in contact with like his DJ. Shout out DJ. I blanked. Shout out DJ Recon. And then obviously more of the team members. And yeah, they told us like, yo, Portland was like our favorite stop on that whole tour. Like, we want to go back. Even DJ Recon, he's been wanting to come back and just DJ at Calle. Who else was on that? Like Ricky Nati?
Was it? I don't know.
You're like, that's more proceeds.
That is definitely a proceeds.
Yeah. So, you know, it was just cool to just get to know the team that's, you know, in charge of running those tours. So obviously, and then later we got to go to Seattle, Cultura, shout out DJ Flow.
Oh yeah.
And experience the show, just not having to work it.
Yes.
Just experience the show, and yeah, it was cool because even the same thing happened. Like, Dani Flow and the team saw us, and they're like, "Yo, what's up? What are we doing?" You know, after the show, and we ended up kicking it with them after the show again. So yeah, obviously when this new tour came up, it's just been super dope to see like how Proceed was able to lock in 3 dates where we get to open. We're obviously like as Pana Network hosting or co-hosting these events in all 3 states. So not only are we just opening, we get to actually like build with Dani Flow and their team and travel, tour, spread the name of La Old School. Obviously, like this is the trio. It's a whole nother business too, you know, like La Old School is something that we want to grow and tour with as like a DJ crew, throwing parties. So yeah, it's super just dope to see where all of that is going together, you know, like Pana Network, La Old School, the relationship with Dani Flow. Bro.
What's your biggest takeaway from that experience, bro? Like, what would you say? Like, yo, like, did you learn some shit?
Which experience?
Like with when Dani Flow came through. Like, cause you said a whole lot just now, right? Yeah. And it's like, you know, meeting these different, like, you know, these different people that have to like, you know, be part of the show to make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you met some cool, like, what's that guy, El Dragon, that you guys call?
Yeah.
Is that his actual like nickname, or you guys made it up?
No, that's his nickname. Yeah.
That's how he said it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, just call me El Dragon.
I wasn't there actually, so someone else just
someone else just
Dragon, and I'm like, what? And then I realized everyone called him that. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, like he plays a big role, like right in that like in his scene. So like for him, you know, like almost I wouldn't say manager, but like I would say like he's part of the production team.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you meet someone like that, right, and they're kind of like in the same field platform that you are, like, do you often like ask questions, or are you like, okay, hey, like,
I would say,
what was that for? Now, it doesn't have to be him, but it could have been like anyone. Like,
I would say I observe more than anything, just to see the way they do things, you know, because obviously it is cool to see. Just obviously he had his whole process already locked in. You can tell like this is what he does at every stop. The way he was just walking around checking out the whole like setup. He was the one asking us questions how we have it set up at the club. So yeah, like that's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna take when we go to these new venues and these new states, new cities. It's like, you know, walking into the building, making sure that everything that we need is ready to go, so we can put on a good show, and you know, open up the night properly. So yeah, I mean, it's.
Well, man, like I said, cheers to you guys. I think you guys are doing great. I think that's pretty impressive that you guys have now locked 3 shows. Going back to Seattle, I will say that you're correct. I enjoyed his show more in Seattle because
Yeah.
obviously we weren't working.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, we're gonna step back and actually like, so and to the viewers, for those of y'all that went last year, we know that there's a lot of things that could have gone different, so we're also learning as we go. When we have
Yeah.
these like heavy hitters or these artists or DJs, like, it's always kind of chaotic, it's like, oh shit, like 1,000 people are showing up at one time, and so it's kind of like we have to filter through, who has a ticket, who doesn't. That's why go get your tickets early.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing it at the door, it's gonna be chaotic and it's not gonna work out, right? So in most cases, like going back to like appreciating the artist or the DJ, for me it's always when I see them somewhere else and not necessarily at Calle.
Yeah,
So
for
I'm
sure.
excited to see like you guys opening up, because also you guys are showcasing your guys' talent too as DJs.
Yeah.
And you guys are opening up, because who knows where that's gonna take you.
Yeah.
Like someone might see you like a promoter or a I don't know, some company, and they're gonna be like, yo, we want you to sign to this DJ firm.
True.
Yeah, and then different artists look at you and they're like, we want that DJ. Yeah, so it's all about exposure. Kids, get started now. It's all about exposure. You don't know where it's gonna take you. Two, that reminds me, that's another reason why I love doing what I do. It's not only just because like we're partying or we're creating this nightlife scene or whatever. It's more because this platform does give people opportunities. Like they give them that exposure, that light.
Man, exactly. Like there's even local DJs, right, that have played at Calle Seis. I'm thinking about now, like that got hit up by other clubs, other bars, because they saw that, like, oh, they played at Calle Seis, like they must be good. So they get hit up by and they've gotten other opportunities. Like we've gotten told that by multiple DJs.
Yeah.
So it's always cool to see like that there are opportunities that could pop up, even just from playing at Calle Seis,
Mm-hmm.
all the way to like what we're about to do with La Old School and doing this little mini tour with Dani Flow. So yeah, man, it's crazy.
That's sick, bro. That's cool. We're already so what? October 2nd, 3rd. What are we?
Today's the 3rd.
Today's the 3rd. It's already gone. I feel like it's already gone for me. Outside of dude, I got like I live by my weekends, like so it's like damn, this weekend went by, now this weekend's coming.
It's already the first weekend of October. Like we're already a third.
Yeah,
a fourth done. A fourth of October is already,
bro. Like rent, like I pay rent, right?
Yeah.
Like whether it's at the venue or home, and it's like, what the fuck? Before I know it, I have to pay rent again, bro. Like, it's like what's happening?
That's a good point. Like people, we live a weird like time in a weird time, bro. Like
because in most, it's like super fast.
Alternate reality, bro.
No way, get out of here.
That's
with
what
that.
it is.
You're fucking bullshitting me.
In the most basic way, like our time, the way that we process time is so much different from the 9 to 5.
Oh yeah, bro,
like,
absolutely.
So that's what I mean is like I said, it's literally the 3rd of October, but to us it feels like a fourth of the month is already gone because today is Friday, Crazy.
Yeah. No, it's I think that's definitely true. Like my year, I was just getting used to writing 2025. Now in a couple months, I'm gonna have to write 2026.
Bro.
And so I'm getting.
There's only 2 months left?
Well,
three.
October, November,
Three.
December.
Yeah.
I don't count December because I feel like December's like such a weird month too. But October, there's a lot going on. So like we got Charisma, shout out Charisma. We got her event.
Oh, dope! She's coming back.
Yeah, on Sunday. Yeah, like it's definitely a show.
This Sunday?
No,
Well,
the 12th.
The 12th, Sunday the 12th. Charisma, Noche Caliente.
Noche Caliente, yeah. So I mean, definitely check it out. It's definitely a vibe. I feel like.
Oh yeah,
It's definitely.
I've been in the last 2 at Calle, so
Yeah,
definitely a vibe.
yeah, it's definitely a vibe. It's like it's fun, like
Yeah.
it's legit fun and
Yeah,
like it's different. Like it's definitely a vibe. So that's gonna be happening, and then they're doing like a Halloween thing.
yeah.
So since we're on the topic of Halloween, like Halloween's a big night, you know, anywhere in Portland, like it's gonna be a busy night.
Ooh, actually, this is gonna be the third one, right? Or the fourth?
The third.
What would you say are some of your favorite memories from the past Halloweens? Because I will say, for me, I've been going to Halloween parties since I turned 21. Even before, right? Like we would go to the house parties that were Halloween parties. That's actually one of the first time we partied together was a Halloween party. I remember we all had costumes.
What was I wearing?
You had some like fucking Snuggie type of costume, like the little fucking pajama costumes. you remember wearing those?
I don't remember wearing that when I met you. When
we were like first started kicking it.
Oh, okay.
Like we weren't really like homies, but we were around each other.
Yeah.
You know, like our
bro.
friend group started
I
hanging
suck at fucking dressing up. Actually, up until 3 years ago, I sucked at dressing up for Halloween. Like here's what you have to understand, bro. Like we grew up Jehovah's Witness, so we didn't really like understand. Not that we didn't understand the concept of Halloween.
Yeah.
But it was anything Halloween. It was like no, like we're not celebrating the Devil's Day or whatever, right? So I think it was never interesting for me. You know, It was never like a thing where like, oh, I wonder what I'm going to be this weekend, this Halloween or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it was always last minute. I always bought shit last minute. And also like, I didn't like wearing tight shit. Like if I wanted to be like a superhero, like I didn't want to wear something that would highlight my kneecaps because like, it was like, damn, I was skinny. I was like skinny, no ass, no nothing. You know, so it was just awkward, like an awkward situation standing there, you know? Like, what are you?
That's why you wore the pajamas.
So I wore a bunch of like baggy pajama shit, like, you know, like, oh, today I'm Deadpool, but I'm jumping into this huge pajama
I think that's
thing.
what it was.
Was it?
Deadpool, but in a fucking...
I did Spider-Man. I did Bugs
those,
Bunny. I did Bugs Bunny one time.
I remember you did have some ears.
Mm-hmm, yeah, that's probably one. Yeah, it was Bugs Bunny, like a Space Jam. Probably. And then I did Deadpool, and then it wasn't until my son came around, and then he was like, "No, we're dressing up. Like I'm gonna be the Blue Ranger, and you're gonna be the White Ranger." And I it's not like I had to, but like I had to. Yeah, and it was fucking weird walking around the streets, like because it's like I would say tradition now, obviously. Like, like he decides like what we're gonna dress up as, and so this year I'm wearing some tight fucking Venom shit.
Yeah,
and he's like,
you already decided?
Well, he decided.
Well, yeah.
And he's gonna be Miles Morales from Spider-Man.
Sick.
And so then, you know, like, if you see a Venom walking down the street and it looks weird, just mind your business.
As far as Kaya, what are some of your favorite memories from?
Bro, I have so many, man. I mean, it's very fun. It's actually fun to see like the different characters, because some people really do show out. Like there was this guy one year that looked like Peso Pluma, legit.
Bro, that was crazy.
Yeah, we actually even got a comment saying like, "Oh, that's so dope! You guys got Peso Pluma." This is from like some random, you know, thinking that was this dude legit looked like Peso Pluma.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
And then obviously there's other ones too, but you know, like I guess my most. Oh man, I'm not gonna forget the shout out Suave, man. This kid, this is when I actually met him.
Yeah,
Suave media team. He like decided to dress up as Jesus, and he wore like the long hair and stuff. And then he came out like on the front of the DJ booth, and I can't remember who was DJing. It's probably like Brian or you. Someone was DJing, obviously, and they played Jesus Walks, and they just and then Alex highlights the fucking the light, the stage light onto him, and he just on cue knows what to do. Like he just like you know, and he starts doing this shit, and then the whole club just fucking vibes to that shit. Like it's like he was like the staple to like we can now party. Like, you know, it's like
he blessed the night.
Yes, like, good. So that shit was tight. And then after that, like it was like he became part of the media team, and I was like, yo, like he was doing fucking breakdancing moves and shit in his costume. I think we should. I don't know, man. We should definitely dress it up this year for sure. Like, you know, I think we should get as a team and just like, because we can start dressing up now.
Yeah. That's true. Like the
now,
whole month, we
the
can
whole
do
month we could just start wearing shit.
different vibes, different themes, different. Yeah, that would be cool.
I feel like we should play a game.
Oh shit!
I feel like we should. I feel like we should dare.
This
Like,
motherfucker.
I dare you. Do you have all our employee contacts?
For the most part.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I dare you to call. We'll do a few.
Okay.
I dare you to call. I dare you to call Sid.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Sid or Mariangel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
You pick, and then you're just gonna tell them. You're gonna tell them that you need their help. With let's see, or that you need them to pick up like a piece of equipment from Gaia, and if they can go and help you with it, and then just go from there.
Just riff it.
Yeah. Just be weird. Be fucking weird. Ask
Yeah.
random shit.
Weird amount.
Yeah, weird amount. You ready? Okay, you
Yeah.
have to keep the conversation for like a second though.
So I'm gonna do Mari Angel because she fucking prank called me one time, and it was so obvious. He was like giggling in the back.
How?
Let's see if she answers. Well, she has her shit always on do not disturb.
You gotta call him twice,
yeah,
bro.
you gotta call her twice.
Please leave your message.
There's
for-
number one.
That's another one. Yeah. Yeah, when I go like that, click it.
Please leave your message
Just click.
for.
Oh, she don't give a fuck about you. Oh, call her manager.
Who is it?
Gris. What the fuck?
Oh,
Call Gris, yeah. Call Gris and tell her that you want to get paid, and that it's like a ridiculous amount.
you wanna test her to see what
Yeah, go.
to see what she says.
Yeah, just be like, hey, like the guys haven't paid me, and Brian. I just got off the phone with Brian, and he told me that that if you can write me a check, if you can tell me. He asked me if you can tell me right now.
How much should I say?
Just say like 9,500. But like I haven't got paid, and I did 2-3 events, and
Yeah.
Wonder Love's gonna pay him later or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go.
All right, let me get into character. All right. Oh, the camera just turned off. What?
Please leave your message for.
You gotta do it again.
It's not fucking well.
Dude, no one wants to talk to you, bro.
Please.
She's gonna call back in a minute. She just texted.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Truth or dare?
Well, it's obviously gonna be a dare.
All right. I dare you to call.
I don't even think I have the person you're about to say. No, I'm just kidding.
I dare you to call Steph.
Oh, she's not gonna answer.
I dare you to call. Okay.
She's working.
I dare you to call Yair
Okay.
and say that a pipe just burst at La Factoria. If you can head down there ASAP. And in this phone call, you have to say, "There's literal human shit up to my knees."
I have to say like
He's
that.
calling back,
Okay, go.
but you got your tap.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Gris. What's up?
Nothing much. What's up with you?
Not much. I'm just heading home here from running some errands. I just got off the phone though with Proceed, and he was a little preoccupied, so he asked me to call you to see if I could get a Zelle and get paid for for a few events, but last week in a few events.
Okay. much is that?
It's 9,500.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't think I can Zelle that much. I'm only allowed to Zelle like 1,000 at the most.
Okay.
You want me to try and have like a check for you?
Well, the thing is, I have to pay my rent. It's like the last day I can pay is the 4th, but the processing time takes a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I can try and have maybe Padilla do it. I think they have higher authorizations than I do.
okay.
Does that work?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Let me just hit up Padilla then, and then
Okay.
yeah. But thank you though.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Okay. One thing I did want to mention to you real quick while I have you on the phone is that Emily asked if the the content for the PISO21, that one is, I think she said a minute long, which is a little bit longer than what she expected to hit her viewing goals. So I'm going to be talking to Padilla to see if he wants to make it shorter just to have a higher probability of reaching our goal, or if we're going to stick with the minute long.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
just as a heads up on that. Okay.
No, for sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll talk about it too with Padilla then, because there's not really a lot that we can clip down to like 30 seconds that holds, like,
Good value. Yeah.
value or information. So we've been talking about that, about like how we can come up with clips that are shorter, to the point, and that will promote the podcast.
Okay.
But yeah.
If you could talk to him about that, then let me know, and then I'll just or you can let Emily know directly. It's fine too. I don't have to
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I'm also texting back and forth with her today. So, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Thank
Okay,
you.
Bye.
Bye.
She's
That
so
was smooth.
nice. She's so
That
nice.
was smooth. She's like,
You know what's crazy about that, bro?
9,500?
She does have
Ooh.
authorization to send that. I'm about. She's like, hey, bro. She's gonna be like, Shao just asked me for 9,500.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I got Yair, and the pipe burst, and I'm
You got
literally
human shit up to your knees.
I'm in human shit up to my knees. Let me get into.
What up, player?
Hey, bro. Real quick, are you busy?
No, sir.
Okay, listen, bro. There's a pipe that burst. I'm right here at La Factoria, and I was trying to get some stuff taken care of, and there's a pipe that burst, and I'm literally up to my knees, covered in shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I don't know. Can you help me, bro?
I'm not good with pipes. I don't know anything with plumbing. Let me call my brother.
Okay. What should I do? Is there something? Is there like a main valve like shut off situation?
Is it water?
It's mixed, bro. It's like shit. I think from like the residents upstairs and like
No.
yeah, bro. Everywhere, bro.
How did that happen?
Well, I was moving this bucket and I don't know. I was moving the bucket and there was a fucking costal right next to it. And
Yeah.
I might have hit some shit and it just burst.
Hold on, let me call my brother.
Anyway,
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't even think you can shut it off. Honestly, you're gonna have to like. Damn, bro. I don't know anything about pipe, like plumbing, really.
What would you do? What would you do in this case right now?
I don't know. Can you even put a bucket in there or what?
My bar bucket. Let me see.
Show me a video.
No, I can't do that. I can't show you the video. Hold on.
Why?
Because it's fucking my knees are covered in shit.
You're lying.
I'm just kidding, bro. I just call and say I love you. Have a good day.
You sure?
Yeah, I love you. I'm sure.
Because I can call my brother right now and he can come and help
No. We're good, bro. I fixed it. It did burst, but I fixed it.
What the fuck?
But it's fine. It's just little shit, not a lot.
Let me see. Let me see.
No. It's nasty.
Let
It's nasty.
me see.
No, I gotta go. I gotta go. Love you. Bye. Love you.
No,
Bye. Bye.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Did Gris call you back? Was that Gris? Call her. I want to hear what she says.
No, it
Yo,
wasn't Gris. Hold on.
Oh,
Let's see,
okay.
what was it? It was Tati. Oh shit! I have to go.
Okay.
All right. Well,
That was fun.
yeah, we should probably have a segment of prank call.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
Okay.
that was
Cool. Shado, bro. It's October. Let's give it one last push, ladies and gentlemen. It's also for our audience. It's a pleasure reading your guys' comments when we post things.
Yeah.
So keep doing that. Keep us engaged. Obviously, we want to engage more with you guys, and then also. A reminder if there's any topics that you guys want to talk about, or if there's any questions that you guys may have directly towards like Shado, myself, or even anybody that's been in our platform, feel free to reach out. I know that we had Yeti this last time. Feel free to reach out to his tire shop. Like if you guys needing anything, this is
A&O tires, right? Something like that. A&O tires.
Don't put me on blast. Don't put me on blast right now.
A&O something.
A&O something. Hit him up. Hit up Yeti. He'll give you the whole 411. But obviously you guys are also meeting people alongside with us as we go. And so, use those platforms too for anything that you might be having. I know some DJs come in here and they do weddings. Like if you're getting married, definitely reach out to them, book out, DJs. We're also looking to have like bartenders. A lot of our bartenders do catering too.
Yeah.
So if special events, you're celebrating a birthday, we've rented out our venue before. That's also, or not, if not our venue, other venues. So we definitely know a lot about a lot of things, and so we're definitely a good resource for you guys for whatever you guys are doing. So something to keep in mind for the month of August. If you have kids, take your little ones to the pumpkin patches. Definitely do that. It's not always about clubbing. Go to the pumpkin patches.
I want to go. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna plan one out here with Gaia soon.
Oh yeah.
So get some mud, get your mud in,
Your boots on.
get your boots on. That pumpkin spice, shit that gets you all.
The haunted houses with the at like Oaks Park and all these other places around the city that are coming up.
Exactly.
Those
Hit up places like that for sure. Definitely show out. Like go out, make October a month to remember, right? You know how you guys post, oh, like my month of October, like have definitely memories of that shit. But go out there, do some cool shit,
Yeah, even though summer's over, the fun doesn't have to stop. Even though the sun is going away, your feelings don't have to drop.
Ooh.
And even if the weather is getting cold, you don't have to eat the mold. Think about that.
You did not just say all that.
Off the top.
No way.
Easy.
That was actually fire, bro.
That's what I do.
I'm going to kiss you as soon as this is over.
Dope ass make out set.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. With that, it's a wrap. Deuce.
Deuce.